And welcome back to the QC, the Community Corner. And I am your host, Anjanette. And as mentioned, I have some lovely ladies, guests in the house this beautiful Sunday morning. And I have Rita Forte from the Olive Street Agency and Amanda Lesky from the Food Education Project, which is a nonprofit. So I want to thank you ladies for coming up and taking the time out this beautiful Sunday. And so Rita, I know you have the Olive Street Agency, which is merchandising, and you do a little bit of management. Mm-hmm. So tell the listeners a little bit about what you do with that, your company.
Yeah, for sure. The Olive Street Agency is out of Oakland, California, and we offer several services. One is merchandising, which is what you mentioned, which is one of the main services that we focus on. So screen printing, embroidery, T-shirts, hats, any type of merch you're trying to get done, you can get at us for that. We also do a little bit of social media management and artist management.
Nice.
You can check us out at theolivestreetagency.com.
Okay.
And yeah.
Now, how does the Olive Street Agency tie in with the pickup basketball games that you've been doing, or excuse me, the monthly women's pickup basketball games that you've been doing every last Sunday of the month? And I like that you're doing this because that kind of ties in with health and wellness and getting that exercise and whatnot.
Yeah, well, we actually started it just this year, in 2015. We do it every last Sunday of the month. And it's just women's pickup basketball games. We go back and forth between San Francisco and East Bay locations. Mm-hmm. How it ties into the Olive Street Agency, I don't know. I mean, Amanda and I, we both have, we're both doing our own thing. But we just decided to, put this together and make it a place where women can come and play pickup basketball. We both really, really love basketball. So we were like, let's put it together. So we just started this year, every last Sunday of the month, and it's been going great. Women have been loving it. They've been saying that they really have wanted this. They've been looking for something like this.
Right.
And we just go out and play basketball, play hoop.
What's the age demographic?
For the most part,
like 21 on up.
Yeah.
So 21 and up.
Yeah, after college, right. Folks that, maybe played in high school, in college, whatever, and still love the game. You go out there on the courts and stuff, you see all the dudes out there playing, and right. That's cool. You can get your runs in with the dudes, but it's always great to get runs in with your equal and
sure.
people at your level. You get a better workout.
Right, so, right.
So 30-somethings too, 40-somethings.
Yeah, we've had women who were in their 50s that came.
Nice.
And they played in college ball, but we really like to open it up and offer it out to the community.
Yeah, it's funny. I know I was mentioning to Rita before because, I come from playing basketball, junior high, high school, like during the summer with different recreations or different leagues, if you will. How do you guys go about recruiting or, what made you want to even start this?
Okay. To even start it, I don't know. We were actually at a Warriors game. Go Warriors! NBA champs.
Yes.
And I don't know. I've had this in my mind for a little while, and I think I just mentioned it to Amanda. Like, hey, did you ever play basketball? She said she did, and we were like, I was like, yo, I've had this idea of starting kind of like a women's pickup basketball thing, and she was just like, okay, let's do it. She was into it. She played basketball. I played basketball. And we just started it that way.
It just happened organically.
Right.
Yeah. We were just kind of like, yeah, let's do this.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's great because I don't really see this happening in the Bay Area. I remember back in the day, the summer leagues that used to go down at different recreation centers. And I think it's great for women to come together and compete amongst each other, if not even against some men. Have you guys had any men come out and done any competition with them?
We've had men come out and spectate for us, which is great. It's good support for us. But like you said, it's really just there's not a lot going on in terms of that what we found. A lot of women that are trying to find something like this.
Right.
And I'm originally from the Midwest, and so we had AAU, we had MACA tournaments, we had round ball. I played in all of those.
Nice.
But it was nothing that was it was solid for sure, but it was nothing that was welcoming of all types of levels and different ages that want to come out and without the policies and rules and regulations and bureaucracies that you have to kind of deal with some of the other more straightforward stuff.
Nice. Now, Amanda, you also have the Food Education Project. Tell the listeners a little bit about that nonprofit and what that's all about.
Sure. We're a team of health clinicians and educators here in the Bay Area. We started in San Francisco 3 years ago, and we teach health through environmental awareness. So there's a huge their lack of health class offered in health curriculum in the public and private school, in school districts here. So it's exciting to actually bring that back for students, and we teach kids K through 12.
Nice. And let people know where they can get more information about that.
Sure. You can head to www.foodedproject.com.
Now, as far as your organization and the B-Ball, will you tie those two together at some point? Or will this grow into where you have vendors come out,
Absolutely.
We got dreams,
Yeah, right.
Dreams. We got a vision.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course. You got to start somewhere and build it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for sponsors right now. We're looking for people who would love to support something like this. Women who just want to play for fun or play for a little competition, make sure they're getting some good exercise out there. We would love to do it more often. So obviously, again, that's going to take some investment, some dollars. So sponsors will be great down the line.
It's just women supporting other women, really.
Yeah.
Right, building each other up, right?
Building each other up.
Yes.
for
Exactly.
Sure.
I love it.
Because a lot of people that come to this, they're professionals like us.
Right.
They're entrepreneurs too.
Right.
They have their own businesses, or they're they have their 9-to-5s and they're working hard, and
Sure.
they just want to come out and play that good game that they used to play back in the day. So that's really what we're trying to create, something environment where it's fun, where people can come and play. Everybody's welcome. We also do we've done a couple social things as well.
Sure.
Went out and watched the Warriors game.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Showdown
Okay.
and SF. But yeah, we really try to welcome everybody in there every last Sunday of the month. So
Now you have a game later today, right?
yes.
Okay, and where is that? At what time? And where is that taking place?
That's Ira Jenkins from 4 to 6. It's in Oakland.
Yeah.
It's going to be the 9100 block over on.
It's like
at
Ira Jenkins is over off at Eads,
Eads. There you
over
go.
by the Coliseum.
Okay.
4 to 6.
4 to 6 p.m.
Yeah, 4 to 6 p.m. Come down, come out, come watch us,
Yeah.
come bring us food.
Yeah, right. Now, as far as some of the younger generation, like maybe some of the high school ballers, I mean, do you plan on maybe implementing a program for them at some point? Because I know with a lot of the youth out there, with a lot of the violence and things that go on, and I know there's a lot of leagues for a lot of the young men. So what about the young women out there who are kind of caught up in the streets too? Like, what do you see with that, maybe, if there is an option, or you guys wanting to do something like that?
I mean, I think like with our 3-on-3 basketball tournament coming up, we can definitely look to the future to try to offer something that's more so generated for our youth.
Sure.
Because it's so important. We actually have a lot of youth that come right now just to even spectate.
to watch.
Yeah.
Right.
And they find that as kind of this house of like, oh, okay, I feel safe, I feel good just being right here with my family.
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe in the future down the line.
Okay.
But right now we're really focused on, post 21.
Yeah,
folks.
post 21. I mean, I think,
Yeah.
again, it's a great thing. And I definitely am going to get out there eventually and
You
show
go
my
out there.
skills,
Come on,
'Cause,
Ange.
hey, I used to ball back in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
So let everybody know, again, where, how they can reach you. Is there a sign up? Do they have to email you to sign up? Is it just come out and play?
Yeah.
You can email us at my email, which is Amanda Lesky, Lesky @gmail.com for now.
Okay.
And
We also, a big way that we've gotten a lot of people out, which we started actually in January as well, is we posted the monthly event on meetup.com.
Okay.
So don't want to hug them too much, but they've been a great resource for us to
Sure.
like.
Awesome.
It's really a place where people go to find things that they're
Yeah.
really interested in. They
I think
really
it's
want
a
to
great,
participate
yeah,
in.
definitely.
So we do have a group on Meetup.com. It's called the same thing, Women's SF East Bay Pickup Games. So you can find us on there.
Okay.
We're both on social media.
Okay.
Rita Forte, Amanda Lesky.
All levels welcome.
Yeah.
We want every. I mean, you don't have to be this like baller to come out.
Exactly.
And
Right.
You can come out if you're beginning, if you just played or want to dabble. This is an opportunity for all women to really kind of play. Even with other collegiate players, we have college level women that come and play, but
Nice.
it's awesome because they can learn from each other and bounce back off of each other, and everyone's supportive, and there's no negative vibe there.
Now, this is only in San Francisco and Oakland. Are you guys planning on venturing out in the whole Bay Area eventually?
Well, we call it SF/East Bay. So
Okay.
it's always in SF 1 month. And then after that, it's always in the East Bay somewhere. So we've done it in Berkeley. We've done it in
Okay.
Oakland.
Nice.
We are looking for other spaces that would like to house us right now
Mhm.
in both East Bay and San Francisco. It's only once a month. It's only for 2 hours. It would be great to get some support out there. So if anybody out there is listening that has a gym,
Right.
that like to house some fine women,
Right. Who
that
wouldn't
like
want
to
that?
ball, that like to ball on a Sunday, it would be awesome. So right now, that's where we're at. But yeah, we are looking to expand again in the future. We just started this
Sure.
year.
Nice.
So the vision is coming into fruition.
Nice.
You know.
Beautiful and balling. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank both of you for coming up. Again, Rita Forte, the Olive Street Agency.
Shout
And
out.
then Amanda Lesky with the Food Education Project.
Yeah.
Great things happening, and I love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. The QC is definitely behind you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Thank you so much for having us,
Oh,
Q102.
so
Yes.
much.
We love y'all, Q102. You guys played some of the hottest jams from back in the
Throwbacks.
day.
Throwback.
All day.
All right. Well, with that, listeners, again, I want to thank my guests for coming up, and stand by, and we're going to end the show with a few events.